Have you ever wondered why some days fly by in a blink, while others drag on forever? It's not just your imagination. The way you experience time is profoundly subjective. This video will unveil the fascinating secrets behind your brain's time perception and, more importantly, show you how to master those moments to live a richer, more fulfilling life. Time is a relentless force that shapes our lives, yet it seems to have a mind of its own. Sometimes the seconds tick by agonizingly slow, while at other times minutes can vanish into thin air. The reason for this temporal trickery lies within the intricate workings of your brain. As neuroscientist David Eagleman puts it, time is not a simple tick-tock on the clock. It is a symphony of brain activity orchestrated by the interplay of neurons firing and neurotransmitters surging through your cerebral cortex. And just like an orchestra tuning its instruments, your brain uses various cues to calibrate your experience of time. One such cue is movement. When you're engaged in an activity, your brain takes the motion and repetition as a signal of the passage of time. That's why time seems to fly when you're engrossed in a captivating book or movie. The rhythmic progression of events creates a sense of forward motion that aligns with the brain's internal clock. Conversely, when you find yourself stuck in a monotonous loop, like waiting for a delayed flight, time seems to crawl. The absence of novel stimuli and the brain's inability to accurately measure the passage of time in the absence of external cues lead to this distorted perception. Another factor influencing your time perception is attention. When you're deeply focused on a task, your brain can be tricked into thinking time is passing more quickly than it actually is. This phenomenon, known as attentional blink, was discovered by psychologists in a study where participants were asked to identify the target letter slashed on a screen in a stream of random letters. They found that people were less likely to spot the second target letter. It appeared too close to the first, suggesting that attention has a limited window. On the other hand, when you're bored or distracted, time seems to slow down. You start noticing small details that you would normally overlook, like the ticking of a clock or the grains of sand falling in an hourglass. In these moments, your brain is working overtime to fill the gaps in the absence of meaningful stimuli, giving you the impression that time is dragging. Emotions also play a pivotal role in shaping your experience of time. Think back to your childhood. Didn't the summer holidays seem to last forever? That's because your young brain associated those carefree days with intense positive emotions. In contrast, unpleasant experiences like waiting for a dreaded medical procedure can make time seem agonizingly slow. Even anticipation can distort your perception of time. Research shows that your brain processes future events as if they're happening in the present, meaning that the build-up to a significant event like a holiday can feel as long or longer than the actual experience. So how can you use this knowledge to your advantage? First, infuse your everyday moments with mindful awareness. Instead of letting your mind wander aimlessly, bring your attention to the present. Savor the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the sound of birds tweeting outside your window. By anchoring yourself in the present moment, you train your brain to appreciate the richness of everyday life and break free from the tyranny of the clock. Second, consciously inject variety into your day. Break free from the mundane by introducing new experiences, whether it's exploring a different part of your city, trying a new hobby, or reconnecting with an old friend. These novel stimuli will provide your brain with the cues it needs to accurately measure the passage of time and prevent you from feeling stuck in a temporal rut. Third, pace yourself by forcing regular breaks. Our brains aren't designed to maintain peak productivity for extended periods. By forcing regular breaks, you allow your brain to rest and recharge, preventing burnout and enhancing your overall well-being. Use this time away from work to engage in activities that bring you joy, whether it's taking a walk in nature, reading a book, or catching up on your favorite TV show. In conclusion, understanding the nuances of your brain's time perception empowers you to take control of your experience of time rather than being at its mercy. So the next time you find yourself stuck in what feels like an endless moment, remember that it's just a trick of your brain. By applying the techniques we've discussed, You can transform those moments into opportunities for growth, mindfulness, and joy. Live intentionally, embrace the present, and infuse your life with meaningful experiences. Remember, it's not the length of the moments that matters, but the depth of experience you bring to them. Thank you for watching.